And welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, Episode 4. You've been rewarded well for coming back. This is my special hideaway, my treasure chamber. Oh, it's amazing. It's jam-packed with jewels, and are you seeing this? And jewels is a bit of a hobby for me, you see. Just keep picking up more and more, and before I knew it, I'd fill this whole room. But for a while, no one noticed that it's such a hideaway in a place like this. One day, the jeweler came upon it in their tunneling. Since more and more Pokemon have come to steal my precious jewels, the tunnel to this place was blocked off, with entry forbidden. Managed to make it past the barriers, I've had to run off myself. Well, I expected that we'd fight off any thieves, but when push comes to shove, we get all wibbly and wobbly, and waddle away. I get it now. Well, now I feel really bad. We didn't mean to put you in a hard spot. But we did get to see the secrets hidden within the mine. See this awesome treasure room. I, for one, am totally pumped, and I'd call this exploration a success. So thank you, goodbye. You, Dribbler, too. Thanks to you, too, Benjamin. I love exploring adventures so much, so I get really into these kinds of things. It was really thanks to you that I could make it this far, Benjamin. We've got to do everything I wanted here, so now let's go visit my favorite spot. Now, Benjamin, let's head back to the village. Well then, that ended out okay. I mean, sure, we almost got ripped apart by a land shark, but... Huh? Well, looky here if it ain't Benjamin. Hey, you two. You going to the Black Path like we told you to? Huh? Yeah, we did. It was lots of fun. What, you did? And where's your proof, huh? Bring us back red stones? Nope. What? I didn't do that. After all, Gibet likes those stones. I want to take something so precious to him, just stick them in my bag. Wait, but just to get to see him have the memory live on in me. Yeah, until it dies in about a year or something like that. But thankfully it's recorded on video, so no memory involved. To be fair, you guys try to, get us killed by land... What am I doing this way? Land shark. We're here, this is it. Much more mundane than I was hoping. Benjamin, look over there. What a weird tree. Oh, I've never... Pretty great view, haha. Just look out, you can look out over all of Serene Village from here. Not just me who loves this view, everyone in the village comes here. I wanted you to see it too, Benjamin. It's nice here, isn't it? Phew, we sure worked hard today. It's so nice to be able to look up at the sky like this. Yeah, that's true. This feels great too. It's such nice weather today. Adventure was a success. Really is the best kind of day. Oh, I'm always confused. Is my character actually speaking out loud in those parentheses or not? Would you look at those towering great clouds over there? Even taller than this big old tree, stretching all across the endless sky. The world looks up at them. Even they look tiny from so far away. Sure makes you marvel at how big this world is. I want to be like those clouds. Like the clouds. When I got the Sky Tower. I want to race away from this village and see all kinds of places like the clouds do. I mean all kinds of Pokemon. Have all kinds of wild adventures. So I wanted to go live in Lively Town. Interesting name, Serene Village and Lively Town. Join the Expedition Society. When I'm part of the Expedition Society, someday I want to complete a map of this world. It's my dream. Wow, but this is a dream. Meanwhile, I'm empty inside. Seems like a pretty good dream too. Could get beyond a dream like that. But I can't do it. What? I'll let kids join the Expedition Society. If they did, everyone says it's too dangerous to leave the village. Can't do this, can't do that. That's all they ever say. Our grown-ups always like that. They can't help us kids and tell us the way things are supposed to be. But then we never get to do anything even a little bit reckless. Well, yeah, if you try to do something reckless, I guess I'd step in. It doesn't matter. I still won't give up. I'll never give up on my dream. Never! Never ever! I'll never give up. So, Benjamin. Huh? Benjamin? Oh, shish, I didn't know you were that tired. I must have worn you out. Hey, Benjamin. You support my dream, right? Even if nobody else does? Oh, you just nodded. You nodded just now. I saw it. Means you will. Thanks, Benjamin. Alright, I'll give it my best shot. I'm definitely gonna go for it. And you watch me. I'll show everybody. I don't think that's how you're supposed. I think it's supposed to be everybody. Instead of everybody. Night falls. Intrigue thickens. Alchemoth is here. I don't know. Still doing Xenoblade. Felt so good up on the top of that hill that I dozed off. A pleasant place, that hill with a big tree. Pokemon has a lot of natural beauty. It's almost like that's what happens when humanity isn't there. It's a really nice place. But why am I here in this world? I turned into a Pokemon. It's beginning to worry me too. I feel I'll be okay just staying here. Oh, space. The second to final frontier. That thing. Who could it have been? This feeling. For the first time, I feel true fear. Okay, Rayquaza. Yeah, shut up. Chapter 4, Field Trip. Are you serious? So far, all the chapters have been in episodes, although it's about to fall off that thing. Next morning. It's not a dungeon a chapter, is it? I mean, it might be, I guess. There's no reason it can't be. Oh, Nuzleaf's dead. Huh? What's that? A note from Nuzleaf. Benjamin begins to read Nuzleaf's note. Benjamin, I sure am sorry about this. Something real urgent came up and I reckon I've got to head out right away. Probably be away for a few days, so I'm afraid you'll have the place all to yourself for a little while. With plenty of food, so you shouldn't have any worries on that front. Steer clear of them BHM. Don't you go skipping school. N. So I'll be on my own a while. Benjamin, good morning. Sounds like Blaze. There you are, Benjamin. Good morning. Thought I'd come to meet you since we live so close. Let's walk to school together. Sure, I guess. I mean, you're basically my only friend. Well, actually, dearling Goomy. It's kind of fun like this. You came with me, I used to always walk to school by myself. Good morning, Vice Principal. Good morning. But into the Trollmaker. You're not even late today? It's quite the turn of events. Morning, dearling. Oh, yeah, morning. Well met, my friend Shelmet. You're just as annoying as ever. We're not friends. Morning, Paint. Whoa, stay back. You're irritating. Really breathing you all over me. It's hard enough these days without you hanging all over me. She didn't like that. Good morning, Asper and Goomy. I mean, are you repeatedly doing this so you can tell me to shove off? Never mind. Alright, class, that's the bell. Time for class to begin. Yes, sir. Today we'll be taking a little field trip. Alright. Field trip. Field trips, our class visits the dungeon. We goes on an adventure together. Attention please, no talking out of turn. Better listen to the instructions. Now, let me see. Today we'll be visiting the school forest. We'll reach the school forest from this path. There are fags deep inside the forest. Bring one back and you pass today's lesson. How are we gonna form teams, Teach? Yeah, with Benjamin here now, we've got an extra Pokemon. I guess that's true. Teams? Each team is made up of 3 Pokemon. It's no fun going alone, but having too many Pokemon on a team can get chaotic. Remember, can you not have 4 in this game? Because I seem to remember they changed something. 3 Pokemon per team is pretty much the right number for exploring dungeons. That's right. So you can't have more than 3 Pokemon in a team for whatever reason. Except they'll then later like punch that notion in the face. For our selected today's teams, Team 1 will be made up of Pancham, Shelmet, and Deerling. It will be made up of Goomy, Blaze, and Benjamin. What? I'm with Pancham and Shelmet? Alright, totally like that this time. We gotta be with Deerling. Let's do this, Deerling. Oh, okay, guess I've got no choice. It's with the classwork after all. And Mr. Farfetch'd, I am too. You're in charge of the operations, Esper. We will need to work together to clear this dungeon. That's what I'd like to stay here and use your telepathy to support both teams. I understand. We're on the same team, this will be great. Gummy, I know that I'm always messing up and causing you trouble, but this time it'll be different. You'll see. Yeah, I hope so. Right then, children, shall we begin? In today's class, we'll be mastering the use of items. Oh no. Pass out item boxes in just a moment. These items belong to the school. Have you hand over any items you are carrying for the duration of the class? All the items will be kept safe in a deposit box. You'll need to use only the items provided in the item box I will give you. Since you're clearing the dungeons successfully, pick a representative from each team to collect your item boxes. You want to get the items, right? Sure, I don't care. Blaze dropped off all your items as Mr. Farfetched. That's a lot of virus seeds. Blaze picked up a box of school-provided items in return. Alright, boys and girls. Do your best. We'll clear this dungeon in no time. You know we're gonna lose to Benjamin in them after all. See ya, bunch of slowpoke. So hurry up and get going too. It's time to explore the school forest. Keep in touch with you guys while you're in the dungeon. If we'll really be alright. No, that's confidence Blaze. That face. I didn't ever think they'd manage to make a pile of dragon goop cute, but... So up and go too. It's time to explore the school forest. I'll keep all your items safe in the deposit box. I'll be lost, so don't you worry. The items that the school provided you to clear today's dungeon. That's your task. I see. They even gave me max liquor. Would you like to enter the school forest? Well, this is way different than the other games. The other games, there was like, you get at least some downtime where you're doing the same dungeons over and over again. Alright, let's give it our best shot. School forest. There's tyrants. Only what move do you have? Oh, you can blow me away, I'll punch you away. Yeah, for whatever reason your Pokemon don't talk, they just look up. I forgot how good the music in the, like, beginning dungeons is. Yeah, Voltorb. It's a Voltorb. I'm curious to know if this is unlocked yet. It isn't. Team attacks. Or whatever. I've only ever played this game once. And it's Infinity also. So I'm not, I forgot. I'm not completely, like, as familiar with them as I am with Sky or, Red. No, not even Red Blue, I guess. Oh, wait, doesn't that actually increase? No, wait. I think I get... What am I doing? I think I would get a message of increased. The PP of moves can increase by leveling them up, I'm pretty sure. Helioptile? That's a Helioptile. Generation 6 Pokemon, I know that much. Turns into that weird, like, sun lizard. This music reminds me of Pikmin 3 music. In a tactics meeting, you will decide what your tactics your teammates will use and how your teammates will react. Change to teammates tactics, press X to open the menu and select tactics meeting. And any allies assign this tactic will belongs to the leader. It's a good basic tactic to make allies follow the leader and battle nearby enemies. I mean, I guess. It's probably because Gumi is probably weaker than... Even though Gumi is more health than me. You know what? The smarter thing would just be wait here. Gee, you're really good with that Zyphreium action now that I think about it. Vacuum wave's almost done. You're level 7. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. It's normal electric. What a weird type. Wow, I really feel tired this morning. More tired than usual. Which is weird because I slept more than usual. I slept more than 6 hours. Uh-oh. Yes, please. Thankfully, that's the thing. Sadly, they are immune to, for once, I'd be happy if they were not immune to Wonder Tile's effects. Yeah, Finnegan will grab money from me. Which is a bit annoying. Well, it's not annoying. It's better than not. It's just you have to get used to it. That's the thing, isn't it? Here goes to level 8. And his HP went up by 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Look at that, she's still hit. Okay, but I don't actually remember if eating an apple when your belly's full, which increases it by 5, so I think it does. What? What was that? Blaze, Benjamin, Goomy, can you hear me? It's Esper. That's her telepathy. Esper can communicate with others from a distance. Yeah, Esper, we can hear you. Seems like you're all doing fine. In touch with you like this from time to time during the adventure. Great, we'll be listening for you. How are Pantrum and those guys doing? Are they ahead of us? Yeah, she reached them a little while ago. They said it sounds like they're pretty far ahead of you, Blaze. I see, good to know. We're not going to lose them. Let's pick up the pace, team. I'm not sure the pace can be picked up any higher than this. I just don't know if I can keep up. I mean, I know you can do it. It'll be no problem. Gotta get through this dungeon either way, so we might as well be first. Think the same thing, right? Let's go. What about Goomy, though? So, are these Pokemon supposed to be volunteers? I assume that they're supposed to be volunteers. Like in, wow, in our good friend Makahiya's dungeon. Oh, now you reposition yourself, Goomy. And that didn't actually heal me. Oh. You need to heal me, just. Oh, it must have been at 99 or something like that. Meditate on this. Health up. I definitely need this more than anyone else. Although I do have... Oh, that's another thing that's annoying. Accidentally bumping into enemies. Oh yeah. Give me actually... Well, they'll actually... Is there IQ in this game? I forget. I sure hope so. Look at this. No, you don't even tell me that thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any IQ. Yeah, I don't think there would be any traps in this floor. It's way too early for that. You know, I probably should have given that to Blaze. Sewer vacuum cut, that's what I'm thinking of. Don't you dare, you dared. Dare to die now. Or something, I don't know. What are these things, Blitzels? Is that something else? No, it is. Somehow I remember Blitzel's name. You can drink this, Blaze. You're the one who had the zero. For a reason, I thought I was the one with the zero. Wow, it's a full frontal assault. Didn't stand a chance. Switch to level 8. HP 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Swap. Too many apples. For a second I was like, wait, why did the screen zoom out? But it gave me a thing. That can't hit through walls. I don't actually remember if there's any move that can, in fact, hit through walls. I mean, I guess it's fair to raise my... I pushed her. My HP level over everyone else's, considering I'm the one who takes the brunt of it. Oh yeah, I should mention, this is like our first partner Pokemon who actually, you know, doesn't suck. So that's the thing that they thankfully changed in this game, is that your escort missions generally are at level 1. It's deeper than Joburg Coal Mine. You could carry it, though. Oh, great. There's a paralysis status, the Pokemon can attack or use moves. Some moves become slower too. The stats will go with time, but if you're in battle, try to get through it by using items or other strategies, otherwise known as running away. Conveniently, that gets rid of it really quickly. And it's very useful to you. Wow, it is actually only 8 floors. I think we're probably far into the forest now. 7 weeks to go? Oh, look at that! The tree's cleared out over there. Let's go check it out. Gumi, are you okay? It looks like a bit different from the clearings you've been passing through. Maybe, just maybe we're getting close to the goal? What? Where's Gumi? Huh? You're right. Yeah, okay, I don't know if she can actually hear me speaking, or if she's just like, huh? He's looking backwards. Oh, there's no Gumi. Just notice we both have red eyes. Where do you want her off to? Is Esper here? Can you hear me? We can hear you, Esper. Where are you guys now? Could be wrong, but I think we're pretty close to the goal. Really? Congratulations on that. Seems like you may have gotten there before Pancham and his team, huh? Really? Yes. If I counted them, they didn't seem to be that far along yet. Guess you must have passed them by at some point or another. Really awesome. And the, like, 4 floors. Alright, I might just win this one. But Gumi. But will Gumi really be alright alone? No, he won't. Don't give in. He gave in. I do not hold responsibility for my character. And look there! You think those could be flags that Mr. Farfetch was talking about? There are 2 of them. These really are the first thing to make it here. It seemed true, but more importantly... What? Gumi? Oh yeah, he did wander off at some point, didn't he? It is a bit worrisome. Could we arrive someplace new? Yeah, got the feeling that we've gotta be close to those flags now. It's Pancham and Shelmet. You gotta hurry and get that flag. There we go. Right, we cleared the dungeon first. Good for you guys. You're number 1 today. but Gumi. Gumi. So, you lost Gumi? Yeah. And? Where's Gumi now? Back in the dungeon somewhere, I guess? You're useless. What are you 2 thinking? I'm gonna look for him right now. Shouldn't I look for him? Wait, but I was always confused. Do the dungeons coalesce with each other? Blaze's team cleared the dungeon first. Well done on that kind of accomplishment. I cannot praise you for leaving a member of your team behind. Let me tell you what I think about it. Members of the team should look after one another. Work toward their goal together while caring for each other. Might perhaps be even more important than clearing a dungeon, I mean, it depends. That's enough standing around moping. Gumi may still be lost in there. Why don't you go look for him? Yes, sir. Mr. Farfetch, I would like to go search as well. Oh, ha ha ha. Now that's fun to watch. Oi, no snickering from you. Yes, sir. And so, the school day ended, and after school... I'm glad we finally found Gumi before anything happened to him, but... Boy, it really messed things up again. The good thing about it was being first to clear the dungeon. Nothing else mattered. Hey, Benjamin. You think I'm irritating? Huh? Pancham and Shilman are always telling me that I'm annoying or whatever. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. I feel like I just caused problems for everyone around me. So, Benjamin, what do you think? You think I'm irritating too? Or what should I say? First of all, I've seen this scene and it's not too pretty. I mean, to be fair, Blaze isn't really irritating to me. She's really, really high energy, which is better than being, like, sad and depressed. Like me. All the time. Sort of, I don't know. So, I'll be honest, I don't think she's that bad. She's irritating for the other ones, but, I'm okay with her. I don't think you are. That's not true. She's much to blame for what happened with Gumi today. But still, you let you drag others into bad situations without thinking. I guess that might up with others feeling troubled sometimes. Okay, he's definitely talking to her. It might be better to try to keep other people's feelings in mind a bit more. Alright? Gotta get that idea. Oh, never mind. It's a Blaze now. So, there is no choice. You have to be... Well, you're not a dick, but... Well, really? I say, yeah, you're right. Pushing ahead on my own without thinking about other people. Hey, don't sweat it. You're a little kid, that's normal. Ugh, that may have made things even worse. I knew it. Just making messes for everyone and ruin everything. Sorry, Benjamin, for always being such a pain. You're not a pain to me. I'll be more careful from now on. Run after her, you... Oh dear. I didn't think my words would hit Blaze quite so hard. You're like her only, friend. It's hard to get your feelings across to others sometimes. Wahaha. Wahaha. Here, too, arise feelings of discontent. The power can feel it growing. Alrighty. Yes, please. Is this going to be chapter 5 and for episode 5? That is completely unintentional. But I should have ended it the last episode at the Drillbur Mine midpoint, which is weird. It didn't have a midpoint really, and it was still story related, but still. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya.